Oh boy, are we ready? Let's do this. Okay. Ah. Bravo, bravo. How are you doing this week, huh? Is everything okay for you out there? Oh, I'm feeling good because I got my office/bar here at Lounge for another month until the end of February. Positive thinking, it's paying off, I tell you. Think positively, think positive, think positively. God, I can't even talk anymore. So, did you pile into GameStop? Are you part of that Wallstreetbets Reddit army? One of the little guys sticking a bayonet in short-selling hedge funds and just gutting them. My God. Bravissimo, bravissimo. And why not? It's a free market, isn't it? And those hedge fund guys they're always the smartest guys in the room, so they should have known what was coming. And I almost bought 2 Harleys and a Rolex OP with 1 Bitcoin, but I didn't want to be a... Hello again, Marmaduke here, and you're listening to the Dispatch Podcast, your weekly update on what's been happening on our little spinning ball. The biggest story this past week has been the GameStop epic. It's an epic. This has been one of the greatest financial stories, political, societal stories, since I don't even know when. And when the Wallstreetbets army started blowing up hedge funds, didn't you just love how Wall Street tried to shut them down? You know, retail investors could no longer buy shares or even had positions simply liquidated by their brokers because it was too dangerous for those little guys. Forced sales, really? Now, I'm unsure, if that is true or not, since I only saw screenshots, but it wouldn't surprise me. But what a backlash Wall Street received, and from both sides of the aisle. Even Ted Cruz was agreeing with AOC, and of course, there needs to be an investigation of Robinhood and other trading apps blocking retail investors from buying GME shares. People should pay hefty fines for that and probably see some prison time, don't you think? You can't rig the game, at least not so blatantly. Basically, Wall Street insiders got bailed out yet again. But man, they're taking a beating again today. Jeez, it's not stopping. So professional investors, the smart hedge fund guys and gals, they know the risk of short selling. They know about the VW infinity squeeze in 2008, that sent VW shares ripping after Porsche raised its stake in VW and shares started climbing. But unfortunately for the short sellers back then, there weren't enough shares to go around, and shares made a moonshot. And VW, if you go back and look at it, it was the most valuable company in the world at the time. Oh man, I'm rooting for the Wallstreetbets army. These guys, I want to see them make GameStop the most valuable company in the world, or at least make GameStop bigger than Tesla. GameStop. Isn't it great? I mean, GameStop, really? And I bring up Tesla because Mr. Elon Musk is always griping about people shorting Tesla. I mean, he's been doing that for years. And what most people don't understand is that shorts have been superchargers for Tesla shares. Tesla wouldn't be at the price it is today, which is freaking insane. I don't know, but it wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the shorts. Because if you're a short seller, you're going to be forced to cover your position at a high price before you lose your shirt or get that dreaded margin call. Oh my God, this Wallstreetbets army. They're just unbelievable. Smart guys. But don't be that fool who calls for a ban on shorts, because when a stock is falling like a knife, who do you think steps in and buys? Shorts do. They close their position and put some money in their pockets. It slows down that knife, that boom, that fall. Don't ban shorts, whatever you do, or the market will be really screwed, and you'd wipe out the Wallstreetbets army. But they'd find another way. These are smart guys. They really are, and gals. Excuse me. I think it's brilliant what they're doing, and if you check out Reddit. This army is from all over the world. I see posts from people all over the world. And they're making the market work for them. Precisely what hedge funds and institutional investors have done forever. Except the pros always get bailed out, of course, right? But the little guy, they just get screwed. But, to be fair, and honest, some of these Wall Street bets army guys and gals, they're not so little. Some of these people have some real money, and I guess that's why it's really zooming. But what is the market anymore? Musky Musk, adds that hashtag Bitcoin to his Twitter profile, and bang, Bitcoin zooms, and doggy coins. Jeez, last night I saw it was up 700%. And I had to, regrettably, think about the 600,000 doggy coins. Oh, the little doggies. I had 7 or 8 years ago. They were basically worthless back then. I don't know. I think I converted them into Litecoins, which I lost. I lost that wallet. I haven't been able to find it. But late last night, those coins equaled 1 Bitcoin. 600,000 doggy coins equaled a Bitcoin. Okay. Can't we be time travelers? Yeah, I want to go back in time, please. Please. Hello? Yeah, I'm going back 7 years, 8 years. But that's okay. I kind of like dreaming about some things much more than actually having them or experiencing them. One night a few weeks back, when Bitcoin was around its all-time high, a gentleman was here, and he and I were here in lounge. I'm still here. I'm so happy I'm here. So we were here at lounge, throwing around the doggerel, and I told him I should sell 1 Bitcoin and buy 2 Harleys and a Rolex OP36. I could have bought all 3 with just 1 Bitcoin. A 1200 Sportster. I've always liked that bike. Or I don't think they make it anymore. I was checking it out. I think it's now called the Iron 1200, and a Softail. That's also pretty. And I'd park them both in my parents' garage so my dad could go look at them. And the watch I would probably only wear to weddings and funerals. It's pretty, but it would basically be the same with the Harleys. I would just want to look at them. Maybe now and again ride them, but then again, I would feel like kind of a dick cruising around on a Harley, because I'm not a Harley guy. I'm slight. I'm too thin, too quiet. But I sure do love the way they look and sound, and I'm sure it's great to ride one around now and again, especially on a summer evening in California around Destino. Go up into the hills, the foothills, before you get to the Sierras. Why am I talking about this? Maybe it's because something must be wrong with me. I just don't know. No, it's not that I don't know. I don't want to buy anything. Perhaps I'll have to join the Wallstreetbets army. Just to do something. It's the COVID, man. It's getting to me. It's shown us how everything in this world is a big sham. But hey, take that chamois and polish that frown until it's a smile. And a chamois makes me think back to when my dad had this 1956 Chevy when I was young, and every Saturday we took it out and we washed it, and just with water and a chamois. Oh my God, it was great. What a beautiful car. A long process, let me tell you. Water and a chamois over everything. So I think that's it for me this week. I'm happy. I hope you're happy. Be strong, Destino. Keep being positive. And hey, Wu flu isn't as bad since Trump was deposed, so there's less chance of you becoming a koofer. Be happy about that. Take care. Be smart. Be wise. Be kind to people, and have a great week. Until then, cheers.